will be able to answer everything now. Yes. Whatever. Yes, this is the question number. Right? Hello?
Yes.
Can you see this number? You know how you are going to do it? I will tell you. Yeah. What we are doing is when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 20 minus 2x, which is 38. When x is
Yes.
equal to 2, y is equal to 36. We just put. And when I put x is equal to 14, it decreases. Till then, it
Okay.
is greater than 14. Therefore, what should be the answer?
13.
13. Very good. Let me see. Oh, God. Very good. Right? 13 is the correct answer. Next, we will see. Now, here the graph is y plus x versus y minus x is drawn. And there are 4 options given. Which option is correct? Green, red, blue, or black? And then how will you do it? Here is the hint. See, I consider y plus x as x, y minus x as y. Then the relation is, it is starting from the origin. Therefore, y is equal to mx plus c. C is 0. Intercept is 0. Therefore, it's equal to y is equal to 2x is the relation. And substituting this y minus x is equal to 2 times capital X, which is y plus x, we'll get y is equal to minus 3x. So put x is equal to minus 1, y should be 3. Put x is equal to 0, y should be 0. Put x is equal to 1, y should be minus 3. Which graph satisfies this? See it. When x is equal to minus 1, y should be equal to 3, which is black. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, it's black and blue. When x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 3 is only black. Therefore, which option is correct?
Black.
Hello? Very good. Right. Got it? Option 3.
Yes.
Then we will see next problem. Now here is the quadratic equation. Fx attains a maximum of 3 at x is equal to 1. The value of the function at x is equal to 0 is 1. What is the value of the function at x is equal to 10? Now what we will do is, we will have to find out the value of the function ax squared plus bx plus c, because it is a quadratic equation. And then f0 is given as 1. Substituting, it becomes a into 0 plus b into 0 plus c is equal to 1 given. So we got c is equal to 1. And f1 is equal to a plus b, because a into x squared is 1, b into x is 1b, is equal to c plus 1, 2. Because c is equal to 1, here this is 1, therefore c is equal to 1, and therefore the and another thing is, fx is maximum. When fx is maximum, what is the conditions? Dou by dou x is 0. Differential of the function. What is the differential of the function? Ax squared plus bx plus c.
2x plus c.
Which 2x plus b is equal to 0. At which value? And then x is equal to 1. So substituting, this will become 2a plus b is equal to 0. B is equal to minus 2a. Therefore, a minus 2a is equal to 2. Understand why we are getting this? Because a plus b is equal to 2. A minus 2a is equal to 2. Therefore, a is equal to minus 2. And then b is equal to 2 minus a, which is 4. 2 minus of minus 2 is 2 plus 2, 4. And c is equal to 1. Therefore, we know the equation a, b, c, all are known. All we need to do is put fx is equal to 10 for getting fx. Substitute and get the answer. What do you get? What is the answer here? Can you tell me?
Minus 159.
Very good. Understand? Correct. Then, now our next question we will see. The quadratic function, right? Equation means equal to 0. Function means just ax squared plus bx plus c. f1 is 3600 and f1 plus f2 plus up to fn is equal to n squared fn for all positive integers n greater than 1. What is the value of function 9? For this, what we should do is, The function is, first of all, we will find out f1 plus f2. f1 plus f2 is equal to 4f2 because 2 squared f2 it is given. So substituting you will get f1 f2 is equal to 1200, which is 3600 by 1 plus 2. And then f3 is equal to, similarly, if you find out, you will get 600, which is equal to 3600 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3. So now I got the trick. Therefore, f9 should be 3600 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 9, which is n into n plus 1 by 2, which is 9 into 10 by 2. So 3600 into 2 by 90, which is how much? Can you tell me?
80.
Very good. Right. Very good. Now, next problem. Gx be a function such that gx plus 1 is equal to gx minus 1. Sorry, gx plus 1 plus gx minus 1 is equal to gx for every real value of x. Right. Then for what value of p is the relation g of x plus p is equal to gx. This is called cyclicity. This is called periodic function. So we have to find out the p. After what p, the value becomes repeating. Right. So what we will do is we will consider g1 is equal to a and g2 is equal to b. Then g3 is what? G3 is equal to g2 minus g1. Right. So you will see here G3 is equal to G2 minus G1, which is B minus A. What is G4? G4 is equal to G3 minus G2. So substituting, you will get G4, you will have minus A, G5 is equal to minus B, G6 is equal to A minus B, right? So, and G7 is equal to A, which is repeated. Therefore, cyclicity is 6. Can you tell me what is the answer? Very good. Right? Are you able to follow this? Right?
Yes.
Very good. Now, what is the next question? This is cyclicity is 6, right? You have to do it and then do it. Now, next question is, let function x is equal to, again, quadratic function, ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are certain constants and a is not equal to 0. This a is not equal to 0 is telling mainly to say that it is a quadratic, not linear. It is known that fi is equal to minus 3f2 and 3 is the root of fx is equal to 0. What is the other root of fx is equal to 0? For this, what you will have to do is, see here, sigma root, this is another equation which you will have to use. Sigma root means sum of the roots taken one at a time. 3 is one root already given. Right? Therefore, 3 plus another root I assume as x2 is equal to minus b by a, minus coefficient of x divided by a. This is called Vieta relation. This relation is applicable for even cubic equation and fourth order equations. Any number of equations, you can assume, you can find out the relations. And then f3 is equal to 0. This is not 9. Oh yeah, f3 is equal to 0. This is ax squared. Right, x is 3, therefore 3 into 3 is 9. 9a plus b into 3, 3b plus c is equal to 0. One relation I got. And fi is equal to minus 3f2. I am getting another relations. That relations, you substitute x is equal to 5 here and then equate it to 3 into, substitute in this fraction x is equal to 2. You will simplify it. You will get a relation a minus b is equal to 0. Right? Therefore, and 3 plus x2 is equal to minus b by a, which is the first relation. So, substituting because b is equal to a. So, because a minus b is equal to 0 means a is equal to b. So, a is equal to b if you substitute minus 1. Therefore, x2 is equal to minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. Therefore, can you tell me what is the answer?
Minus 4.
Very good. Right? Now we will see here next problem. Fx is equal to ax squared minus bx. Here constant is not there, but still c can be 0. B also can be 0. Still it is a quadratic equation. Only a should not be 0. So therefore it is a quadratic equation. At x is equal to 0, fx is not maximized. Fx is, right? Is the problem. Sorry. This is not correct. Right? Fx is fx is maximized or minimized, we'll have to see. Now, how will you do it? Can you tell me? I will tell you one thing, right? We will consider a is greater than 0 and b is greater than 0, right? See, I am consider a is greater than 0 and then b is greater than 0. When a is greater than 0 and b is greater than 0, what will happen? This will always be positive. Am I correct?
Yes.
And when a is greater than 0 and b is less than 0, what will happen? Again, this will always be positive. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? Therefore, in both the cases, it's going to be positive. And when x is equal to 0, it is 0.
Yes.
Therefore, it is minimized. Right? Clear?
Okay.
And if you want to know the graph, see, this is the graph. I just assume x squared minus 0.5x minus of minus 0. Because b is less than 0, no? So it should be negative. So x squared plus 0.5x. So it will always be greater than 0. Right? Okay? Are you able to
Yes.
visualize? This is called the visualization. Once you get the visualizations, you will take interest in the mathematics. See how beautiful, no? This is given in the form of mathematics. Only thing is, we cannot understand before. So your answer is correct. So minimize whenever a is greater than 0 and b is less than 0. Right? Because only when b is less than 0, it becomes positive. Now, next question. If the roots of the equation x cube, this is a cubic equation, minus ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, or 3 consecutive integers. Very important. It is integers, it is consecutive. Then what is the smallest value of b? Now, how will you proceed? Now, how will you proceed? Let the roots be p minus 1, p plus 1, so that it will be consecutive integers. Sum of the roots is equal to minus coefficient of x squared divided by coefficient of x cube. Beta's rule. I told you no, which is plus a. So 3p is equal to a. And sum of the roots taken 2 at a time is p minus 1 into p plus p into p plus 1 plus p plus 1 into p minus 1 is equal to coefficient of x plus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x cube, which is b. Right? This becomes 3p squared is equal to b plus 1. Right? So when will this be integers? It should be 0, right? Minus 1 plus 1 will be the integer. Therefore, otherwise, if it is any other value, 1, 2 or not, this p cannot be integers. Right? This p will be integers only if b. Hello?
Yes,
Understand?
I'm listening.
So minus 1 plus 1, 0, you get an integer value. Right? So otherwise,
Yes.
you will not get all the 3 integers. Any one will become non-integer. Therefore, p is integer only when b is equal to minus 1 and the numbers are minus 1, 0 and plus 1. Right?
Yes.
So what is the answer?
Minus 1.
Very good. Right? Very good. Minus 1 is correct. Now, let's go to the next question. Question number 8. For which value of k does the following pair of equations yield a unique solution? What do you mean by unique solutions? Same value, only one solution, no two solutions, no two distinct solutions. That means discriminant should be 0. What is discriminant? B squared minus 4ac should be 0, such that the solution is positive. Another thing is the solution should be positive. So x squared is equal to y squared. What we will do is we will substitute x squared is equal to y squared here. So x minus k whole squared plus y squared is equal to 1. K squared is equal to x squared. Therefore, if I substitute y squared is equal to x squared and expand it, you will get this 2x squared minus 2ax plus k squared minus 1 is equal to 0. Why I am doing it is because it should be in the form of a quadratic equation where I will be able to get the discriminant. Therefore, k squared minus independent of x. Therefore, this is a constant of. This contains only x. Therefore, this is coefficient of that is b, and discriminant is 4k squared b squared minus 2k whole squared is 4k squared, right? Minus 4ac, 4 into 2 into k squared minus 1, which is 8 into k squared minus 1. So if I bring it here, it is equal to 0. Therefore, if I bring it here, 4k squared is equal to 8 into k squared minus 1. Therefore, k becomes plus or minus root 2. Understand? Because 4 gets cancelled with 8. Therefore, k becomes plus or minus 2. Only positive root is there. Therefore, it should be positive. Therefore, plus 2 is the value I have taken. So, what is the answer?
Root 2.
Root 2 plus root 2. Option 3. Very good.
Plus root 2.
Then, For which value of k does the following pair of equations yield a unique solution? Oh, this is what we have seen. Now, question number 9. f1x is equal to x when x is less than 1 greater than 0 is equal to 1 when x is greater than or equal to 1 and is equal to 0 otherwise. So f2x is equal to f1 minus x for all x, f3x is equal to minus f2x, f4x is equal to f3 minus x. How many of the following products are necessarily 0 for every x? You will see how we are going to do it. What we will do is x is equal to positive and x is equal to negative. Then what happens to f1, f2, f3? You will see that. See, when x is equal to positive, f1 is positive because here these two are positive, right? Okay. When x is greater than or equal to 1, greater than 0, it is x, which is positive. This also is positive, right? When x is negative, it is 0 because if x is negative, it is 0. Therefore, this is there. And f2 is what? f2, when x is positive, f2x is f1 minus x, which is 0. Because we know f1 negative is 0. And then f1x, when x is negative, f2 is f1 positive. f1 positive is 0. Right? Positive. f1 positive is positive. Therefore, I am putting it positive here. Understand? I am repeating here. f2 is nothing but f1 of minus x. Therefore, I am just interchanging this. Positive and 0 is 0 and positive here. Okay? Understood?
Okay.
Right? And f3 is what? f3 is equal to minus of f2x. So, minus of f2x means if this is 0, minus of 0 is 0. And this is positive, it is minus of positive is negative. So, I will take an A, 0 and negative. What is f4? f4 is equal to f3 of minus x. f3 of minus x. What is f3 of negative? f3 of negative is negative. Correct? f3 of minus x is negative. f3 of 0 is 0. Right? Okay. Right? Therefore, negative and 0. Therefore, f1, f2, f2, f4. These are the only two 0 values. Because f4 is 0 and f1 is 0. Right? Okay. Is it clear? Right? f1, f2x. f1, f2x. See here, f1 is negative, f1 is 0. And f1 is x is positive, f2 is 0. Therefore, f1, f2 is always 0. f2, x4 is when x is positive, f2 is 0. And x4 is negative, f4 is 0. Therefore, f2, fx is always 0. And f2, f3 cannot be 0 when x is negative. Right? Okay.
Yes.
Therefore, what is the answer?
2.
Yeah, 2 pairs. And this pair and this pair.
2 times meaning option 3.
Option 3, very good. Then we will see next question. So this is the answer. Got it. Now, if 3 positive real numbers x, y, z satisfy y minus x is equal to z minus y and x, y, z is equal to 4, then what is the minimum positive value of y? Now, here you have to know that arithmetic mean is always greater than geometric mean. You can do an example and then find out, right? Like for example, 4 and 9, take arithmetic mean is 13 by 2, 6.5. Geometric mean is 36. Root of 36 is 6, right? Okay, arithmetic mean is always greater than geometric mean. Now,
Geometric
y minus
mean.
x is equal to z minus y. Therefore, 2y is equal to x plus y. I am adding one more y, 3y is equal to x plus y plus z. And then arithmetic mean is x plus y plus z by 3. What is the geometric mean? Geometric mean is x, y, z to the power of 3. Sorry, to the power of 1 by 3. The 3 values I am taking, no. X, y, z multiplication to the power of 1 by 3. But x, y, z is given as 4. Therefore, 4 power 1 by 3 is 2 power 2 by 3. Therefore, arithmetic mean is greater than 2 power 2 by 3. So, minimum positive value is 2 power 2 by 3. Okay. Why is the arithmetic mean? The minimum it can take is 2 power 2 by 3. It cannot be less than this because arithmetic cannot be less than geometric mean. So, what is the answer?
2 by 3.
Very good.
2 to the power 2 by 3.
Very good. You got it. Right? You got everything correct. Now this problem for three numbers x, y, z, x plus y plus z is equal to 5 and xy plus yz plus zx is equal to 3. What is the largest value which can take? Please note here, the coefficient is not changing. The coefficient is same. Am I correct?
Yes.
So, therefore, the maximum value that the x or y or z can take is x is equal to y is equal to z. Understand?
Okay.
Once again. No, this is not this problem. This is not this problem. Okay. This is not this problem. Now we will see that x plus y plus z is equal to 5. Therefore, x squared plus y squared plus z squared is equal to x plus y plus z whole squared minus twice xy plus yz plus zx. Right? And x plus y plus z whole squared is 25. xy plus yz plus zx is equal to 6. Right? 2 times xy plus yz plus zx is equal to 6. And x squared plus y squared plus z squared is what? X squared plus y squared plus z squared is equal to x plus y plus z whole squared, which is 25, minus twice xy plus yz plus zx, which is 6, therefore is equal to 19. Is it clear?
Yes.
Right? And then put y is equal to z in x plus y plus z. Right? Then x plus 2y is equal to 5. Therefore, y is equal to 5 minus x by 2. Right? So putting z is equal to y, x plus 2y is equal to 5. So 2y is equal to 5 minus x by 2. Sorry, y is equal to 5 minus x by 2. There is some mistake I have done here. I think x is equal to y is equal to 5 minus x the whole divided by 2. Right? Sorry, I made a mistake here. Right? 5 minus x whole divided by 2. Got it?
Whole divided. Okay.
Right? This is 5 minus x whole divided by 5 minus x the whole divided by. Right? Now, y squared plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. What is this equation? Put substituting x is equal to y. Right?
Okay.
Hello. This is y squared and then, sorry. Xy plus yz plus zx is equal to 3. So x into y is, you will have to substitute here, the y is equal to 5 minus x by 2, and then you will get a relation. You will get a relation. This is x squared. Again, this is x squared. So once you substitute, you will have to get the answer here. Once you substitute this, you will have a relation in terms of x, which will be x plus 1 into 3x minus 13. This is something you will have to do it at practice, right? Please practice it. So y is equal to 5 minus x by 2. Convert this into y, right? Okay.
Okay.
And then you will get this relation in terms of x only. In terms of x only. Because we know x is equal to y and y is equal to z. So x is known in terms of y and y is known in terms of z. Therefore, because y is equal to z. So substitute for x in terms of y, you will get a relation in y, or substitute y in terms of x, you will get x relation in terms of x. Then the relation will be x plus 1 into x minus 30, which will be 13. Sorry, 13 by 3. X is equal to 13 by 3 or x is equal to minus 1, or the two answers. Or the two answers. Whether I see whether I get this. Oh, sorry. This shall we do it or will you be able to do it? Hello?
Yes.
You will be able to do it, right? See, x squared plus y
Okay.
squared plus z squared is equal to 19 is our first relation we got. Putting y is equal to z in x plus y plus z is equal to 5, we get y is equal to 5 minus x by 2. Right? And then substituting for y, it will be in terms of x. And then z also is equal to y. Therefore, this will be y z is equal to y squared.
Okay.
And then zx. So z also is y. Y is in terms of x. So substituting all this, you will get a relation in terms of x. Right? This is in terms of x you will get. Right? And then if you simplify it, x plus 1 into 3x minus 13 will be equal to 0. And then the result is, so either x is equal to -1 or x is equal to 13 by 3. Therefore, the answer is 13 by 3. Right? I will do it once I finish this. We'll be able to do it. What is the next question? X squared plus 5y squared plus z squared is equal to 2y into 2x plus z. Which of the following statements are necessarily true? Right? We will see how we are going to do this. So x squared plus 5y squared plus z squared is equal to 2y into 2x plus z. This is what is this? Right? I'm just simplifying it. Simplifying it means if I simplify it, it becomes x minus 2y. Why I am bringing it in this form, because he has given the relation x is equal to 2y, x is equal to 2z and 2x is equal to z. Therefore, the relation will be in the form of x minus 2y and x minus 2z or 2x minus z. You got it? Hello?
Yes.
You got it? So this expression, if I simplify it, I must be able to get factors of x minus 2y. If x minus 2y factor comes, then x is equal to 2y is correct. X minus 2z or x minus y, whatever be it, because if y is equal to z, then x is equal to 2z will be the answer. Therefore, x minus 2z or 2x minus z, this will be there. We will see here, this becomes x minus 2y whole squared plus y minus z whole squared. So what is the solution? X is equal to 2y or y is equal to z. So x is equal to 2y is there. What do you mean by y is equal to z? When y is equal to z, x is equal to 2z. When you substitute,
Okay.
therefore x is equal to 2y and x is equal to 2z are only the two answers. X is equal to z by 2 does not come because x is equal to 2z. Therefore, 1 and 2 only. Answer is correct. Am I correct? Are you
Yes.
able to follow? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No. What is this question? Question number 12. This is the answer. Now, next question. Mayank, Mirza, Little and Jagbir bought a motorbike for $60. Mayank contributed half of the total amount contributed by others. Mirza contributed 1/3 of the total amount contributed by others. And Little contributed 1/4 of the total amount contributed by others. Please note, contributed by other means contributed by 3 other people, right? Therefore,
Okay.
what was the money paid by Jagbir? Now we have to find out the contribution made by each and every one. Then only we will get the answer. We will see that how we are going to do it. See, I will put it as Mayank as MA, MI as Mirza, and LI is Little, and J as Jagbir. I will consider X, Y, Z, and W are the contributions made by these people. Then X is equal to half of the total amount, right? X is equal to half of the total amount. Half of the total amount. Therefore,
Total amount.
half of W plus Y plus Z contribution. And if I add, right, 2x is equal to W plus Y plus Z. And if I add one more x, then it becomes 3x is equal to x plus Y plus Z plus W. Similarly, you will get 4y is equal to x plus Y plus Z plus W. And then here, 3y is equal to x plus Y plus Z plus W. And then Z is equal to 1/4 of x plus Y plus Z plus W. Right? So x is equal to 60 by 2, 20. And then when it is 2, it is 3. Right? When it is 3, it will be 4. Right? 60 by 4, 15. And when it is 4, it will be 5. Therefore, 60 by 5 is 12. Therefore, Mayank is paying 20 rupees, Mirza is paying 15 rupees, and Little is paying 12 rupees. So the balance is Jagbir paying $13. Right? Okay. You got it? Because 3x is equal to, the half means divide by 3. 3 means 1/3 means divide by 4. 1/4 means divide by 5. Simple. Right? And so I have got 20, 15 and 12. Balance is 13. So the answer is
13.
13. Very good. 13 is correct. Now we will see next problem. 14. If fx is equal to log of 1 plus x by 1 minus x, then f of x plus fy. See, we know this. What is fy? Fy is log of 1 plus y by 1 minus y. And fx plus fy is log of 1 plus x by 1 minus x plus log of 1 plus y by 1 minus y. Log a plus log b is equal to log ab. Therefore, I just multiply log of 1 plus x into 1 plus y divided by 1 minus x into 1 minus y. If I simplify it, log of 1 plus x plus y plus xy divided by 1 minus x minus y minus y. Okay. Now,
Yes.
if you consider this, you will get the same answer here. Right? Okay. Log of x plus y by 1 plus xy is nothing but log of 1 plus x plus y by 1 plus xy divided by 1 minus x plus y by 1 plus xy. You don't have to do it at all. If time permits to do it, otherwise straight away you can get the answer because this xy will get cancelled and then you get the answer. Okay. Okay. What is the answer?
Okay.
What is the answer?
The last one.
Yes. Very good. Last one is the correct answer. Now, question number 15. For real numbers x, comma y, let f of xy is equal to positive square root of x plus y. If x plus y to the power of 0.5 is real. X plus y whole squared otherwise. If it is real, this is the answer. Otherwise, x plus y whole squared. G of xy is equal to the other way, x plus y whole squared if x plus y to the power of 0.5 is real and minus x plus y otherwise. Which of the following expressions yields a positive value for every pair of non-zero real numbers x comma y? When such questions comes, you will have to assume that x and y and then get the answers. Let us see how we are getting the answer. F of x comma y, g of x comma y. Right? So, every pair of non-zero real numbers. So, x plus y, I will take positive first. X plus y, I will take negative. When x plus y is positive, what is f of x plus y? Right? So, it is real. Therefore, this is positive. And then what is g of x plus y? This is also positive. Right? Okay. When this is positive, because x plus y is positive, x plus y to the power of 0.5 is real. Therefore, x plus y whole squared, which is positive. Therefore, these two are positive. When x plus y is negative, this is positive again. Because x plus y whole squared. Understand?
Yes.
And then for g, what happens? When this is negative, right? Minus of x plus y. So already negative or negative is again positive.
Okay.
Therefore, it is always positive in both the cases. Therefore, only in this case it will be positive. Otherwise, it may have negative or positive both will get. So, since I am adding f of x positive number to positive number, if it is positive number, negative number, it may be positive or it may be negative in all these three cases. But this is the only case it will be positive always. Therefore, what is the answer?
The last one.
Very good. You understood?
Yes.
Now, here you see this. For a real number x, let f of x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x if x is non-negative and 1 plus x if x is negative. What is f n x? And again, what is? F1 x is equal to f of f1 minus 1 x or n is equal to 2, 3 onwards. What is the value of the product? F2, F2, 2 and up to F5, 2 multiplication. So what we will do in this case is, we will see what is F2. F2 is 1 by 3. How we are doing it? Tell me.
The first one.
X.
1 over 1 plus x.
Very good, 1 over 3. And F3 is 3 by 4. How do we get F3 is equal to 3 by 4? F of 3x is equal to F of 2x. Right?
Okay.
So you just substitute here, you will get 3.
Why can't we use directly the one above 3 over?
Yes,
that
substitute.
would be 1 over 4.
Okay.
Okay.
No, f of 3 is equal to 1 over 4. Right? It is 3 over 4.
Okay.
Right. F2 of 3. Not F. I'm sorry, I made a mistake here. This is F2 of 3. Right.
Okay.
F power 2. This is F power 3 of 2 is 4 by 7. Understand? Why I cannot substitute?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So F1x, because we want F2 only. You don't want F3 and all. Right? We want only F2 always. F2 power 2, F2 power 5 up to. So this is F2 power 3. Right? I made a mistake. Sorry. This is F2. Okay. Clear? F2 3
Yes.
is equal to 3 by 4. And F3 2 is equal to 4 by 7. Now, with this I stop it. Because why? It is 1 by 3 and 3 comes here and 3 plus 1. And then next is 4 plus 3, 7. 7 by 11. And then 11 plus 7, 18. So the denominator comes the numerator. Right? Denominator comes the numerator and denominator becomes the addition. Understand?
Yes.
Right? 1 by 3, 3 by 4, and what will be 4 by 7, and 7 by 11, and 11 by 8, 18. So the answer will be 11 by 18 because the rest get cancelled. The rest gets cancelled. Right? Okay. Understand? 3 and 3 gets
Yes.
cancelled, 4 and 4 gets cancelled, 11 and 11 gets cancelled. Therefore, ultimately you will be left with only 1 by 18. 11 also gets cancelled, right? So the answer is 1 by 18. Clear? Okay. Now we will see the next problem. 17. For non-negative numbers x and y, fx is defined as below. F of 0, comma y is equal to y plus 1. F of x plus 1, comma 0 is equal to f of x, comma 1. F of x plus 1, comma y plus 1 is equal to f of x, comma f of x plus 1, comma y. So what is the value of f of 1, comma 2? Right? Please note how we will proceed. We will see here. Now f of 1, comma 2 is nothing but f of 0 plus 1, comma 1 plus 1. I am bringing this in this format. This format is more useful. F of x plus 1, comma y plus 1. What is f of 1, comma 2? 0 plus 1 and 1 plus 1. 0 plus 1, comma 1 plus 1. What is 0 plus 1, comma 1 plus 1? It is given here. F of x. X is 0 here. So f of comma 0, comma and x plus 1, comma y. That is f of 1, comma 1. Okay. So f of 0, comma f of 1, comma 1. All I need to do is you have to find out f of 0, comma. What is this? Again, I will split it in this form. This is nothing but 0 plus 1, comma 0 plus 1, which is nothing but f of x plus 1, which is 0 plus 1, 1, comma y. That is y is 0. Therefore 0. You got it? F of 0, comma f1, comma 0. And what is f of 1, comma 0? F of 1, comma 0 is, see here, f of 1, comma 0 is f of 0, comma 1. Understand?
Okay.
F of x plus 1, comma 0 is f of x1, x, comma 1. Therefore, f of 0 plus 1, comma 0 is f of 0, comma 1. Therefore, f of 1, comma 0, I put it as f of 0, comma 1. And what is f of 0, comma 1? F of 0, comma 1 is y plus 1, 2. Right? So, f of 0,
Yes.
comma 2. And therefore, I have just put it as 3. Right? Is it clear?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
I have substituted 2 times this, 1 time this, and last time this. Remember this. Right? 2 times this, 1 time this, and last time this. Okay. So what is the answer?
3.
Very good. 3 is the right answer. Oh God, 4. I made a mistake, right? 3 should be the answer. F of 0, comma 2. What is 0, comma 2? Y plus 1, 2, comma 1, 3 is the answer, right?
Yes.
My mistake.
Plus 1, 0,
Now, if the equation x cube minus ax squared plus bx minus a is equal to 0 has 3 real roots. What do you mean by 3 real roots? Then it must be the case that you will have to see that if the equation x cube minus ax squared plus bx minus a is equal to 0 has 3 real roots. All the roots are positive. That is what we are saying. We will see that. How to do this? We are simplifying this. We will simplify this. X into x squared plus b. X into x squared plus b minus a into x squared plus 1. Clear? Okay. You get it?
Yes.
I'm simplifying it. Then this what happens? This x minus a into x squared plus b. If b is equal to 1. Right? So I can get a solution for this. If b is equal to 1, this will be nothing but x minus a into x squared plus 1. Am I correct? You got it?
Yes.
See, x cube minus ax squared plus bx minus a, I am simplifying it as x into quadratic equation I am bringing it.
X plus b minus a x squared plus 1.
Right? Therefore, x minus a into x squared plus b is equal to 0. Right? And b is equal to 1. Suppose I assume b is equal to 1. It can be either b is equal to 1 or b is not equal to 1. Right? So I will take it as b is equal to 1. If b is equal to 1, then this becomes x minus a into x squared plus 1. Therefore, x becomes what? The root of x becomes root of minus 1 is negative. But he says 3 real roots. Therefore, this cannot be minus 1. B cannot be, and b cannot be 1. Understand? B cannot be 1. If b is equal to 1, then x have unreal roots. X has got unreal roots. Therefore, what is the answer?
B is not 1.
Okay, you got it? So I'm just simplifying it. Simplifying it in terms of x into x minus a into x squared plus 1. There b will be 1. In that case, the roots become negative. Sorry, unreal. Therefore, b cannot be 1. That's the answer. Very good. And we will see the next problem. A function fx is said to be even if f of minus x is equal to fx and odd if f of minus x is equal to minus of fx. This need not be given because this should be known to us. Thus, for example, again he is giving one more example. He is wasting your time, right? F of x is equal to x squared is even while the function f of x is equal to x cube is odd. He is giving an example. The function given by f of x is equal to modulus of x cube is, we will see how we are going to do it. So what we will do is we will put x is equal to minus 2. F of minus 2 is modulus of minus 2 whole cube is minus 8, which is plus 8. Therefore, f of minus 2 is f of 2. Therefore, the function is even. Clear? Understood? Clear?
So the above equation was just of no use.
Huh? Yes, yes. All these things are known. All we need to do is, this is the things. This is even, right? Huh? What is the even? It's even when f of minus x is equal to f of x. F of minus x is equal to f of x. Right? Assuming that you are not a mathematical student, he is giving. Or assuming that you will go through this umpteen times to trap you, is writing this. Right? Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Now, this is the answer. Next question. Quadratic equation. I don't know how this question came. No, the question is different. I'm sorry, the question is different. The question should be different. I don't know how it. I changed this question because the roots, the answer for this is given as 2, but I got the answer as 3.
Okay.
Because how I'll tell you, LCM of AB is 24 and HCF is 2. Therefore, the answer should be like, the answer should be like 2 alpha and 2 beta.
2 beta.
Right? Okay. Now, this number is 24. What are the numbers possible with? What are the numbers possible for 2 alpha plus
24 and 40.
2 alpha and 2 beta is equal to how much? 2 alpha and 2 beta. What is this? 2 alpha and 2 beta should be 24 into
40. 24
right?
and
Is equal to 40.
4 times 2.
Okay. The product of the numbers is HCF and LCM. That's all. Simple. Right?
Okay.
The product of these two numbers is product of LCM and HCF. Right? 2 alpha, 2 beta. Therefore, alpha beta should be 12.
Yes.
So, what are all the possible values? And it is 12 comma 1 is not correct. Why? Because this is not even. It should be of the form 2 alpha. It should be even
Oh.
because it has got HCF of 2. One is not having HCF of 2. Therefore, another is 2 comma 6.
2, 6 and
Is
3.
okay.
No, not 3, 4. Just
Not
that
3 comma 4.
2,
3 comma 4 is out, right? And then
yes, because it is not even.
and then what else number? Oh God.
I think that's all.
What else? 12 comma 1, 3 comma 1. Any other number?
Yes.
One more number is there. What is that? So total should be alpha beta should be
I think that's all.
no 2 comma 6, 2 comma 6, 4 comma 3. No, answer is 2. Right? Alpha
Why?
beta. No, what are the prime numbers here? 12 can be written as 2 comma 6, 3 comma 4,
And 12, 1.
and 12 comma 1. The one only we are getting, right?
Yes.
No, we will get two answers. Two is the answer. And see 2 alpha into 2 beta should be is equal to 48. What is 48 by 12? Sorry. See, alpha beta is equal to 12.
Yes.
Alpha beta is equal to 12. Roots are 2 alpha and 2 beta. Right? Right. So 6 and
Yes.
8. 6 and 8. Right? Understand? See, the roots are 2 alpha and 2 beta. 12 is divided into its prime factors. 12 and 1. Right? 2 and 6. 3 and 4. So 6 and 8 is the roots. 4 and 12 is the roots. And 24 and 2 is the roots. 24 and 2 is the roots. So 3 roots are coming for me. You understand?
Okay.
Alpha beta is equal to
48.
12. Alpha beta is equal to 4. Therefore, I just left it. This may not come. But this question for this is root 2 p plus q whole squared minus 4 into p squared plus q squared into 1 is equal to 0. That is the equation given here is root 2 p squared plus q squared minus p squared plus q squared x plus 1 is equal to 0 is the equation. For that, what is the value of p is asking. Therefore, that question is different. We will see that whether we are getting it or not. Yeah, this is the question. Now you got a question here. Please see this. P squared plus q squared into x squared minus root of 2 times p plus qx plus 1 is equal to 0. What must be the relation between p and q if the equation has equal and real roots? Right? Understand? This is the question.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? So how do I solve it? So the relation, if it has got the equal roots means discriminant should be 0. What is discriminant? B squared minus 4ac. What is b squared? Root 2 p plus q whole squared. That is what I have written.
Okay.
Root 2 p plus q whole squared.
Okay.
Minus 4 times
AC.
p squared plus q squared into 1 is equal to
AC.
0, which becomes 2 into p minus q whole squared. You have to simplify this.
Okay.
If you simplify this, you will get, therefore p is equal to q is the relation. So what is the answer? P is equal to q is the answer.
P is equal to
Okay.
Q.
This question is very important. The previous questions you forget it because that answer given by the textbook is wrong in my opinion. Now, what is the answer for this? If x squared plus y squared plus z squared is equal to 1, then the value of xy plus yz plus zx lies in the interval. We will see how we are going to do it. See the maximum, but we will have to see the interval. So we will see the maximum value what it will take. Right? What will be the maximum value for this? This will be either x can take a maximum or y can take a maximum or z can take a maximum. The maximum is because of symmetry, I can put it as is equal to y is equal to z for maximum. Xy plus yz plus for maximum value of this to occur, I am just putting this by symmetry, x is equal to y is equal to z. This is important point for this problem solving. So what is x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to 1 by root 3. Clear?
Okay.
And then what is xy plus yz plus z is equal to 1. This is the maximum value. Understand? This is the
Yes.
so xy plus yz plus zx will be less than or equal to 1 is the only option in option 3. Nowhere else.
Okay.
Because it is greater than 2, greater than 1 here. Right? So this is not correct. Okay. This is not correct. Only this is the only correct answer. Right? Understand? Here
Yes.
we finished with off. It's going up to 2. It's going up to 2. Therefore, this is the only thing which is going up to 1, which is the answer. So what is the answer?
Minus half, comma 1.
You got it? You got it?
Yes.
Right. 21 problems you have said yes, yes, right? Only 3 problems there. I hope you will not lose. Hope. Now, if a is a real number, b is a real number, then the factors of the expression a into x squared minus y squared minus bxy are. So what we have to do is we have to bring it in the form of quadratic equations. We will see how we are doing it. So ax squared minus bxy minus ay squared. So this is a quadratic equation in terms of x, right? So determinant should be greater than 0 because, right? Huh?
Okay.
Then b squared y squared, that is the b squared, minus 4a is minus 4 times a into minus of ay squared is plus 4a squared y squared should be greater than 0. This will be greater than 0, right? Because everything is positive.
Okay.
Therefore, the roots are real and distinct. Real and
distinct.
because what we have found out is we have found out the discriminant which happens to be positive greater than 0. Therefore, roots are real and different. And the answer is option 1. Okay? Can you go?
Yes.
Clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Now we will see 22. This is the answer for this. Very good. Next question. If equations x cube plus 3x plus 10 is equal to 0 and ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0 have a common root. Sorry, there is a mistake here. Common root. Okay. Then a is to b is to c. What is the answer for this? See, this equation and this equation should be same for the roots to be common. To be same.
Yes.
Therefore, a should be 1, b should be 3, and c should be 10. Therefore, 1 is to 3 is to 10 is the answer. Right? I don't want to go to the hint at all. For common roots, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3, c is equal to 10. Therefore, the ratio of a is to b is to c is equal to 1 is to 3 is to 10. Clear?
Please explain this again.
The equation, this equation and this equation has the same roots. Right?
Okay.
That means this equation and this equation should be same.
Okay, so 1, 3, 10. Okay, yes.
That's all. Simple. Right? Understood?
Yes.
Great. Now what is the, this is the answer. 1 is to 3 is to 10 is the answer. Very good. We will see the next question. This question we have already seen. Right? Same method. Tell me what is the answer?
20, 12, 15, 13.
20? I told you. See, first one is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means
Half of
you have
the
to divide by
person,
3. So 20. Next is 1 by 3. That means you have to divide by 4. Then 1 by 4
4.
you have to divide it by
Okay, 20, 15.
12, 13. Right? Say that. Why? In
12,
spite of my teaching, you have made a mistake. Is it clear now? You will not make a mistake, right? See here.
Okay, yes.
Not make a
Now
mistake,
I get
right? You will not make a mistake hereafter. No. What is the last question? The polynomial fx is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are certain constant and a is not equal to 0. That is to make sure that it is a quadratic equation. It is known that fi is equal to minus 3 of f2 and 3 is one of the zeros of the polynomial. What is the other zero of the polynomial. This one you know already, we have already done it, no? First question.
0 of the polynomial.
See?
Uh,
No, this is not
my
the hint. The question is different. -4.
-4.
3 is one root, minus 4 is another root, right? Now that is not the question I have given.
Yes,
This question is different.
-4.
Now the polynomial.
Why this
Now
cannot be
here,
determined?
the polynomial fx is equal to x squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are certain constant, I is a is not equal to 0. It is known that fi is equal to -3f2 and 3 is one of the zeros of the polynomial. What is the value of a plus b plus c? Come on, tell me.
It is not. What is the value of a plus b plus c?
Please note here, come here, see here.
Okay.
Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0 has got certain roots, right?
Oh, it
Suppose
cannot
I
be
multiply
determined.
by capital A, any other alpha, then also the roots will be same. Am I correct?
Yes. It cannot be
You cannot
determined.
be determined. Very easy, no? Right? Is it not easy? Yes or no?
Yes, it is.
What is it? So this completes my 25 questions algebra. I will just. Are you comfortable with this now?
A bit
Right?
better than before.
Better than before. I'll just stop recording. I'll speak to you now.